Okay, I've made it to Sun Studios. So all these places are walking distance from Lauderdale Courts. So from his home you can walk here, and he could have walked to high school. So there's a recreation of this at the museums. This is the real deal. So my understanding is this was never called Sun, or there was never a Sun sign, so that's not original. It was Memphis Recording Services. All that's original. Oh, and I don't want me recording. Okay. So they do have tours here. Go back and get my mask so I can go inside. This is the back of Sun Studios. Jerry Lee Lewis. Johnny Cash. Carl Perkins. And of course Elvis. Orbison, which I believe Elvis was a fan of, and then the $1 Million Quartet.
Is it heavy? You don't walk out of it feeling good like you do.
That all happened by chance. I think one of them were here, and then Elvis showed up, just walking by, and then Sam Phillips got on the phone and asked the other two to show up, and $1 Million Quartet. So this front part is a restaurant. Was a restaurant. Now it's, I think, a gift shop. And then that is the actual recording studio. My understanding is the Sun sign was never there. It was always the Memphis Recording Service. That's it. So the story goes, he used to walk past this studio with a friend. And for about a year, his friend tried to talk Elvis into going in to record something. And Elvis finally got enough courage to go in. The story was to record a song for his mother, although we know that record never made it home because they found it in his friend's attic 40 some years later, the original acetate. And then Sam Phillips was having money problems, and so he was talking to his secretary about some new talent, and then she recalled Elvis showing up and recording and said, you know, there's that kid that came here to record that one song, and then so Sam Phillips brought him back in, and Elvis was playing some songs that you would expect from the time, and Sam Phillips just wasn't getting the vibe. So he told Elvis to take a break, and during that break is when Elvis started singing songs he liked. He sang "That's Right Mama," and then Sam Phillips ran in the room, pressed record, and the rest is history. At the time, the movement was jazz, and as we know, jazz was black music, and the white people were all into jazz. And so Sam Phillips wanted to find a white person who sounded black. And then so when they started playing "That's Right Mama" on the radio, of course on white only stations, people freaked because how dare they play a black man on a white station. But lo and behold, it was a white guy. It was Elvis, and got people talking. So Sam's plan worked, and then he became a success down in the South, and the rest is history.